What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for a brand new episode of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. We don't have many episodes left of our Madden 24 franchise mode here. We are on episode 90. The Eagles are coming off a 28-10 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs. It is the 5th Super Bowl in Philadelphia Eagles history right here. They have 7 NFC championships, 5 Super Bowls. Will Shipley was the MVP. Now take a look here at the retirees. You got Larry Tunsil, Zadarius Smith, Matthew Judon, Matt Milano. Alright, let's see, Marcus May, Grady Jarrett, Trent Brown retires, Ryan Kelly, Shaq Mason, Alvin Kamara, and Eric Armstead both go out on top. So hey, Eric Armstead could not win Super Bowl there with the Niners. I mean, you'll love to see it. He comes to Philly for a season as a DT3, and he just pieces out. He literally comes in as a backup, goes, alright, cool, I did the thing I could never do with the Niners, I'm gonna dip. Take a look at the players that need to be re-signed here. We have a lot of big impending moves right here, a lot of key players. I mean, you gotta think, Lane Johnson, there's a lot of players that are just gonna be on this team. Like, there's no way around it. Like, 5th-year option here for Travis Hunter. Gotta accept it. There's no way around it. How we would not be accepting his 5th-year option. Like, that's just asinine right there that we wouldn't accept that option right there. 93 overall, 25-year-old cornerback. Dude's too good. Dude is literally too good to not be brought back. Wyatt Teller, though, he's going to be a strange one. Lane Johnson, I mean, he's an Eagle for life. I'm sorry. He's going to retire here in Philadelphia. We're going to get him all squared away. Let's all cross all the T's, dot all the I's. We're going to get his contract underway, which is good. He's going to come back for hopefully another season or two. He is a great piece. Even if he kind of goes into that Jason Peters era of his career, I think he still brings more to the team. Brendan Rice, bring him back on a 3-year deal. I mean, he's productive. He gets us, what, 800, 500 yards a season. He is a great red zone player. Stonehouse, of course, another one of these guys that we kind of have to bring back. You know, we don't punt off, but when we do, we can just trust Ryan Stonehouse to get things done. Make that a 3-year deal right there. Kind of finagle the price a little bit. You know, got to get some things done here. But Ryan Stonehouse, you know, he's come to Philadelphia and he's won. So, of course, he wants to stick around. I think between at least Jake Elliott, he's going to stick around the team for the most part. Wyatt Teller was not brought back, and that's just because we have drafted very well in the offensive line depth. I think we drafted we'll see him at the end of the video who he is. I think he was a star or a superstar right guard, and Wyatt Teller, I think, out of all the players we've had in the 3 years we've had Wyatt Teller, I feel like Teller's been hurt the most. So, just having a nice backup, Cooper Cousins, that's who it was. Cooper Cousins is going to be replacing Wyatt Teller, superstar, you know, kind of filled in for Lane Johnson for a little bit at 6'6", and he's also filled in for Wyatt Teller when Teller was hurt. So, I mean, a 6'6" guard right there. Cooper Cousins is going to be here for the future. That's kind of something that Howie's done very well here in Philadelphia. You gotta think, Howie Roseman, of course, he's still the GM down here. He is getting everything done. With our first pick in the draft, we're going to be taking on Thad Church, a left tackle here. Kind of a swing tackle there. He's not going to be wearing 62, I promise you that. With our second round pick here, going with Thomas Stanford. Out of Washington State. Apparently we just didn't get a clip of the intro right there to the draft, which is wild. But that's our second round pick right there. We're also going with Clark Vernon right here. Left guard, more offensive line depth right here. He apparently dropped 2 spots in the draft, but there you go, another star or hidden dev player. So, you know, 2 hidden dev offensive linemen in the same draft. I mean, I'm going to go with that right there. We had 2 second-round picks. Got to see 84 overall tackle right there for Thad Church. Probably got one of the best players in the draft. And honestly, I'm looking at him. Yeah, I think we got one of the best players in the draft here. At least overall-wise, 4. Yeah, that's the best player. I mean, best player in offensive line, you gotta think it's a very thin draft right there. Or just a very good offensive lineman. The fact that Eagles got him at 32 and then got a receiver with their second pick, and then they got another hidden dev offensive lineman with their second round pick. I mean, Philadelphia is honestly just too good right now. I don't think that if you put a team on the field that, you have your D-line set up, you have your O-line set up, no other team can really mess with that right there. As long as both lines are good to go, you can kind of piece together and fix everything else up. And it can kind of benefit from not having everything else squared away. But overall, very, very nice draft right here. Cooper Cousins is actually a star. I thought he was a superstar. But take a look here. We got Malata, Dickerson, Jackson Powers-Johnson, Cooper Cousins. We have Lane Johnson at right tackle. We got Goddard. We got Devontae. We got everything kind of going on right now. Defense is squared away real nicely, too. We got Reed Blankenship, Nakobe Dean, Jeremiah Trotter. That D-line is too nice right there. Got Keely Ringo, Des Riggs, Travis Hunter. Special teams is, of course, one of the best special teams units in the league. Britton Covey back there, underrated. Guy would have been a perennial Pro Bowler if we just didn't make the Super Bowl every year. Too good. But texting you, though, peace out, Rock.